Happy Thursday, Raw Food Rehab. Tomorrow is the big day. It's the day when we begin our 11-week total health and weight loss initiative. Now, many of you may be even watching this video and seeing my face for the very first time. We have had many new members from all over the globe who are joining in for this brand spanking new 11-week initiative. I've had lots of emails and lots of questions as to what is the definition of what we're doing. What are we doing exactly? Well, on the main page today, I put up the actual definition of what initiative means, and I chose that word carefully because I really do think it outlines the theme of what we are here to do. Initiative means an introductory act or step to take the initiative. You've heard that term. Readiness and the ability in initiating action or enterprise, and it's one's personal responsible decision to act on one's own initiative. So at Raw Food Rehab, what we really are here to do is we're here to motivate, inspire, encourage, direct, and have a sense of community support as we take on our own personal initiatives. Now, I have created some guidelines that I have put on the main page today, and in this thread there'll be a link to that so you can read what those things are. It's the essence of what I believe is the key to better health and continued weight loss. I certainly haven't reached my ultimate weight loss goals. I'm from a family of origin that were pretty stocky people, and to lose weight for me is a little bit more challenging than it is for my husband, for example. But I believe in the power of setting goals, and I wrote something down today about goals. To get started with your goals, you must have a destination in mind. So what is your destination? I'd really like to hear that in this thread. I want to know what your personal goals are, whether you are just here on this website to just sort of hang out and check out and see what we're doing, or if you're like hardcore serious about checking yourself into inpatient treatment and you're going to go join the Vault, which is a little bit higher level of accountability. It's where you're going to be posting your before pictures, your weight, your beginning weight, and your measurements, and the people in the Vault will get to see that. So everybody's working together as a team. There is nobody that's going to make fun of you. If anybody makes fun of you, I will kick them out immediately. I will not tolerate any ugliness whatsoever in the Vault. What happens in the Vault stays in the Vault. So that's what we do. And so today I want you to think about what your goals are. Now, several members have done some really cool things. They've created vision boards. Some have done that in video format, and others have done it maybe on their refrigerator, or maybe they have a binder, a notebook of some sort, where they've clipped out pictures out of magazines, words, phrases, pictures. Maybe they've even taken old pictures of themselves, maybe on their wedding day or in high school, of when they used to look the way that they would like to look again. And all of these things are within reach for you. But it's important that you get your mind and your vision in alignment with each other. So creating a vision board, or even just a folder where you keep pictures and ideas that you can refer to that on a regular basis, I think will really be helpful to you. Initiative. Nothing can stop the power of persistence. And I think that that's been the driving thing that I have had in my life, is that, you know, I've tried every diet. I mean, literally, I have tried, I think, pretty much every diet that's out there. The cabbage soup, Dolly Parton diet, you know, Body for Life, Fit for Life, the South Beach, the Atkins diet. I mean, all of them, I've done them. And what I have found is that I would start them, I'd try them, I'd lose a few pounds, I'd quit the diet, and I'd gain the pounds back. I mean, have you been there before? Yeah. I know you've been there before. So the difference in the raw food diet is that it's God's perfect food. I mean, raw food is basically just food in its unadulterated form. It's the food the way it grows from the trees out of the ground. It's food that our bodies recognize, our bodies know how to digest it, It may take a while, and as you start a higher raw foods diet, you might notice some digestive disturbances. That's perfectly normal. That is not unusual. The first week or two, you may be like, ooh, what's going on? But eating a diet of rich, nutrient-dense foods, real food, that's what we're all about here. Now, I've also posted a list of Raw Food Rehab focus foods. These are foods that are nutrient-dense, buy local and organic whenever possible, but it's not, you can do this on a budget. Believe me, we have a post that's going to be going up probably over the weekend, how to stay raw when you're on a fixed income, and I think that's going to be helpful to a lot of you all. But the focus foods list are foods that you can look at that and take your highlighter, you can copy it off, take your highlighter and highlight the foods that you already like. That's the perfect place to start. Go buy those foods. And then maybe every few days or once a week, you're going to add maybe a food or two in to that, from that list that you haven't maybe tried before that you'd be interested in trying. If you're totally confused and you're new to raw food and you don't know a darn thing about it, we have a kitchen here in the Raw Food Rehab unit. Why don't you go into the kitchen and look through all of the amazing recipes that have already been put up, and we give you an opportunity to share your own, and we encourage you to do that, especially if you have pictures. We would love to get a visual, again, of what the dish is supposed to look like. So I am thrilled to have you all on this journey with me. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to wake up. Actually, I'm going to wake up really early because I'm going into our local CBS affiliate station, KOTV, in Tulsa, and we'll be being interviewed by their web reporter, and they're going to do a story on Raw Food Rehab. Can you believe it? Well, not only that, but they'll be following us this whole 11 weeks, and they're going to put a page up on their website so that you all can follow the progress of one of our Raw Food Rehab members, Bill Hoppe, who some of you have already seen the video with Bill being interviewed by Karen Noller, and they're going to track his weight, his measurements, and his progress. My friend Jen Hoppe, who some of you already know, and I will most likely be going into the station at some point throughout the holidays and maybe making a raw food treat to share with the viewing audience. So it's very excited. I feel very humbled and honored to have had this opportunity literally fall into my lap. And so I would appreciate your thoughts and prayers in the morning at 7:40 Central Standard Time. I'll be on the TV, and there will be a clip that I can put up on the website later. So I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. Every morning I try to drink 32 ounces of water. I'll probably come home and have a green smoothie. If you don't know what that is, go to the Liquid Lounge and check out smoothies. We have tons of recipes for you. I'll probably have a big salad for dinner or for lunch, and then I will probably make some raw entree for my husband and I for dinner tomorrow night, and I'll let you know what I'm eating as I go along too. But there is no right or wrong. This is an initiative. It is up to you to make this happen, but we're going to give you every ounce of support and encouragement along the way that we can, and we will do an educational video at least 5 days a week. I plan to make a video for you, and then on the other 2 days you will have some education that will be posted on the website as well. So you guys, get ready. Tomorrow's the day. I'll see you then. Bye.